Howdy folks, welcome to another new product video. These are products related to the Leatherman Ratchet Driver. This is a really cool, compact, two-way ratcheting mechanism that Leatherman introduced. It's designed to fit any of their tools that have flat bit holders, such as the Leatherman Surge. And there's plenty of review videos on the actual ratchet driver. I've really liked having it. I've already used it a couple times to do repairs, and I've already lost one. Doing a repair on my dad's mower. Can't find it after that. I also sell a flat bit holder that lets you modify the free P4 to be able to accept it if you want also. But today what we're talking about are these three products here. This one's actually an accessory to the handle here. So the first product is a handle. This stores 12 small bits or 6 large bits or any combination of. You simply slide the bits in and out. They're friction held in with these little grips on the sides, and they're not going to fall out on you or rattle. So this has one end, accepts the flat bit driver, makes this into a nice compact handle. The other end can be used to actually drive a 1/4" bit if you want to use this without the ratchet driver. So this is really good if you got an everyday carry bag. You can throw this in there. It's nice and compact. And then the other accessory related to this is an optional add-on, which is just simply a little extra grip. So this keys in to the actual pieces or kind of divots inside the handle there, and makes this easier to actuate. So you could actuate this with, say, gloves on, which is a little bit hard to do with the smaller piece that's kind of smooth. Unfortunately, this does cost $10 for this add-on. Just due to the way Shapeways works, they charge me for every separate item in order to do the dyeing and processing. So unfortunately, I'm not sure how many people want that, but there might be people out there who really need it to say are wearing gloves while using these. The next accessory I have is this kind of little micro carrier. So similar to the handle, it holds 6 bits, but this time flat Leatherman bits. They simply slide in and out. If you have difficulty getting them in and out, what you do is actuate them a few times. After that, they should be able to come out with just fingers, or you can just push them out with the end of your ratchet driver. So this snaps on. Again, can be used as a little bit of a handle, but it makes a nice compact case. A lot more compact than the Leatherman guys that hold 6 bits also. Then the last one is a belt holster. So this is a standalone belt holster, holds the ratchet driver. It can also hold a regular bit extender if you want, same with all of these. Again, holds 6 bits on the back, and I offer this with a BDU loop, which fits most regular belts, a duty loop for large belts like police belts, and then a version with an open clip. Now the version with the open clip is for people who want to take this on and off really quickly, but I still recommend against it just because this little piece up here is the only thing holding instead of a full closed loop. So it's not going to be quite as strong for you, but if you're got it for light duty use, then it's good for that. So these simply kind of pull in and out, real easy. I worked quite a bit on prototyping to get this little kind of catch mechanism to work without requiring any external magnets or anything. And it goes in with a nice snap and will not come out. I've had also several people ask about holsters, and that is in development, adding on a ratchet driver to the holsters that I already offer with a bit extender on the side. This is my prototype for myself. But I've already had one prototype break right here simply because I actually tilted this out. You can see how this is pretty strong, so it does take quite a bit to actually break that. So I'm working on prototyping that. That'll be coming in the next few months. So in either case, these 3 products are available now, and I'm also launching a brand new store. So this is another project I'm working on for months, which is launching zapwizard.com. It's a Shopify store. So if you have a Shopify account, you can use that on there from another shop. And it lets you order all these products, and it also lets you order the holsters and other items with a lot less confusion that the Shapeways interface gets around a lot of the confusion that the Shapeways interface puts into there. So now you can actually go to one page and find all the holsters or all the accessories for a certain product instead of kind of having to dig through and figure out which size So it gets around a lot of that. I've also got much brand new renderings and photos of every single product so that everything is as clear as can be. And for the, got some specials that I'm putting in there at launch. So you'll see that on the page if you happen to be one of the first few people to visit. So again, that's zapwizard.com. Thanks for watching.